Hi folks, I don't think I'll paint today. I've just gone back through my early abstracts here. I did these 2 or 3 years ago. This one is acrylic on watercolour paper, Bockingford. I think it's Bockingford. It's quite large. It's got no rule. The effect of just spreading acrylic on wet paper. I think I sprayed the paper. These are 22, so half imperial, 22 by 15, half imperial. Twice the size I normally paint on. I've gone, as you know, the last couple of days, or yesterday in particular, I went back and did a couple of abstracts. Really, it's the antithesis of what I normally do. Who knows? The first one I did yesterday, it did provoke some reaction, favourable, one not so favourable, because people see things in them that I don't. I mean, that I don't think about what I'm doing when I do it. Probably shows, but you start, and then the thing sort of takes over, and you add bits and you take away. So you're thinking sort of subconsciously or you're making it up as you're going along. A bit more here, something bit adjusted there. But probably because I did this upright, we got some splurges. But that all adds to the charm or lack of charm of it. So I'll take that one away. So I'm still painting on the back of it. This one, a bit more convoluted. There again, the paint man, but it's all part of the action of the painting. It's a bit turgid, but these were quite early in like this phase of my last 6 years of working on YouTube. I did abstracts years ago, mostly for a gallery in Esy Gallery, and they sold, and they got me quite a bit of money. I was surprised. You just don't know people's taste. With a tree picture, a landscape, you can say, well, that's a nice tree, that's a lovely sky. You can name things, but with abstraction, it's different. People see different things in them. And one I did a sort of I wouldn't say Jackson Pollock, but this one, I have others, but I'll just show 3 that I picked out. That one, it's a very busy one, that. There's no rhyme or reason, there's no action painting, there's no drip painting. But I was watching a lovely documentary on Sean Scully, who's not very well known in this country, although he was born, I think, in Dublin, brought up his early life in London, Deptford in London, South East London. That was an area badly bombed in the war, in the Blitz. Very rough area. And all the gang fights, but he won a scholarship to America, and he's very abstract. And I don't know. I look at his stuff like Hodgkin, and a light goes off in my head. There I am struggling to do trees and skies and make them all different, when with a blank piece of paper, all you've got in the room is you and it. And then what happens is in the lap of the gods. I've got this one here. It was a very early hate painting in this session. Like I didn't do watercolours for years and years. I was doing oil paintings, and when I started YouTube 6 years ago, I was really looking for things to paint, and this one was of I can't remember, some National Trust place in Kent or somewhere. It was just a garden. It's a bit turgid here, but I was just getting back to using the hake again, and you can see the broad strokes of the brush and how much you can cover. But bits of it I like, but bits of it I don't like. I don't like many of my old paintings, but 1 or 2 of the abstracts stay with me. But I thought I'd show you, because I am having an abstracty period. Let's go back and show you these 2 again. See what you think. I did one yesterday and I called it Strolling. It reminded me of of happy walks along the Bexhill-on-Sea promenade by the Delaware Pavilion, with just the sky, some sea and some grass. That's all it was, and it's so plain. It took less than 10 minutes to do, yet it evokes such a memory. And it's getting a reasonable, it's getting a lot of views on YouTube and quite a lot of favourable comments. So let's show you this one again. The thing is, buying paper that size is very expensive, especially if a lot of it goes to waste. I think I prefer this one because there's a lot of unpainted paper there, a lot of things unsaid. I don't know. But it's good to try different things. I'm not thinking that I want to go completely abstract, but all painting to a certain extent is abstract. It exists on the support, other than copying, which I'm not a lover of. I still do. Well, I did one the other day from Seago's Tree. And I changed the landscape a bit, and I added the conical ruins or the remains of a windmill, a wind pump in Norfolk that lost its sails in the 19th century. The abbey itself, in the ruins in which it's built, is very, very old, but there's not much left of it now. But I like this. I'm quite happy doing these sort of things. I don't know why. But if you get a chance to look at the Sean Scully on the BBC iPlayer, Unstoppable Sean Scully, whatever, something like that. Just go into the search and put in Sean Scully. He said anyone can do it. Well, they can. Learning to paint trees and skies is a lifetime's work. Painting abstracts, you can start where you are and just enjoy the process of painting, really, and abstraction. Some you like, some you don't. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Hope you enjoy some of it. Thanks for looking, guys. Bye bye.